Hello everyone, it's Jubilant Rich here, and I have some new hype for you because as of today we got we've got a new Kill Team article. Basically the first bit of news since the first initial roadmap concluded with the release of Kill Team Morok. And it looks like we're getting Arena again, which is good. I mean, it was expected that we would get some sort of arena expansion. Hopefully, this will not be the harbinger of the end times, much like how Pariah Nexus was for Kill Team 1.0. Especially given we have about at least half a dozen factions that still need to get specialist teams. Now, I'm not going to be showing you the trailer because that's beyond my skill, but what I will be showing you is some screenshots from the trailer, which I've taken because I've noticed a few interesting things in those. It is a teaser at the end of the day, so there isn't going to be a lot of information, and any of the information I've managed to glean from it could be completely and utterly wrong. It could just be red herrings everywhere. But anyway, either way, I'm going to first read out the article because we actually got to see the one model from the upcoming expansion. And then, of course, I'm going to show you some of the screenshots as well. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with some of those screenshots. Kill Team enters the void, and there's a new robotic companion to help. Kill Team pitches your elite operatives into desperate missions on perilous Xenos worlds, isolated Imperial backwaters, and the front lines of Abaddon the Despoiler's latest invasion. Far from these war-ravaged kill zones, however, a new frontier beckons. The void of space contains great danger and even greater rewards. A new Kill Team release is on its way, and it's more claustrophobic than ever. We're entering the void of a drifting space Hulk. In such oppressive confines, no one knows what's around the corner, except for the fact that it's definitely not friendly. That's why the Imperium has mechanical doodads on hand for a bit of advanced warning. These strange machines, known as CATs, or Cyber-Altered Task Units, may look like a young tech priest's first school project, but they are a key reconnaissance tool fitted with the best pick-to-capture devices a quartermaster can supply. Who does this cat unit belong to, and what are they doing poking around a space Hulk? You'll need to stick around for more news from Kill Team HQ. The best way to hear about it first is to sign up to our newsletter. Get all the yada yada, all the usual blah 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 shebang. Anyway, so as you can see here, we have a picture of the cat. Now, anyone who has played Space Hulk knows what these things are, alright? I don't need to go into it. And as for those who haven't played Space Hulk, they just went into it, so I don't need to go into it ever again. So, basically, little droid, looks like very reminiscent of the real-world bomb disposal robots. Hate to get a little bit real there, but it is what it is. Yeah, as you can see, part of it seems to be bearing the eye symbol of the Ministorum, not the Inquisition, because as you can see, the three prongs coming off the side there are like, you know, spiky bits and not the straight lines that we get on the Inquisition symbol. I know there are many people out there who want this to be Inquisition, alright? It's not Inquisition. I know Inquisition, it's not Inquisition, okay? Anyway, so, basically, I do not know if this is going to be essentially a redo of Space Hulk. Oh, I should also point out, actually, you know what? Let's look at some more screenshots before I get into the whole speculation thing, alright? So in this little cluster of screenshots here, I'm basically going along with the camera, which, given the low angle, is probably meant to represent the cat going through this corridor here. Now, you can see a lot of, like, debris and just, like, you know, tools and toolboxes and, like, a fire extinguisher. extinguisher and all that sort of stuff, right? Which look to be actual models. Now, I'm gonna have to go and do a little bit of research, something which I should have done before I rushed to get these sound clips compiled. Basically, I want to see if there's any models, like, or any terrain kits which have any of this stuff here, because if this is hints at the new terrain that this new let's just call it arena will be giving us, then that's kind of cool. You know, you're getting those of battlefield detritus and just like stuff. Detritus? Anyway, so yeah, at the very end of the corridor, we have a door, bulkhead door, which is straight up the one from the Necromunda Zone Mortalis stuff. Okay. I do not know if this is all a red herring or if this is going to be the terrain that we get in this new kit. It will probably be more likely that this is not what we get in the new kit, and what we do get is just the stuff from the arena and rogue trader boxes from the first edition of Kill Team, just repackaged because that's easy, you know. And that's one thing that they like to do, aside from with Morok, is give us all these now discontinued terrain kits once more in a Kill Team box. Now, as for what the factions will be, if it is straight up Space Hulk, then we'll be, of course, getting some Terminators, right? Now, at the end of the video, we hear some sort of weird screechy snarl thing going on. And that hints to Tyranids, because when the Tyranid Codex came out, we didn't get a White Dwarf team, which is what I was expecting on account of the fact that we didn't get any new models. So I just thought, okay, cool, we'll get a White Dwarf team. At least 4 issues, I think, have gone by since the release of Codex Tyranids, and no hints as to a White Dwarf team for Tyranids. So maybe they will be the faction, the evil faction in this box, right? It'll probably be, as much as I hate it, just like Gene Stealers. It could be new Gene Stealers, like new sculpts, or the current sculpts with an upgrade sprue. I hope it's the former, because the old sculpts could, I mean, use a bit of an update. They're just mold liney to all hell. Yeah. So then we look at the good quote unquote faction, and that could either be Terminators if they're just going to be straight up doing Space Hulk, but we've just had Marines, all right, and well, I mean, if it's new sculpts for the Gene Stealers, and they want to do the whole like one new team, one upgrade sprue thing that they've been doing for all of the expansions, right? Then it could be Terminators with an upgrade sprue. Or it can be Terminators, it might not be Terminators at all, and what we instead get is the, and people have been saying on account of the appearance of the base for the cat, right? It might actually be the, how do you say this? Kazarkin? You know, the Cadian stormtroopers, basically, because they have similar bases. The fact that they've actually got, well, themed bases is a bit interesting for a Kill Team release, so that's a bit weird. But I suppose if it's meant to be a more arena themed, they probably want to make it more its own sort of thing. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much my thoughts on the matter. I'm very excited for more news. Hopefully we'll get some of that soon. I mean, when they say soon, right, that could mean a friggin' month from now that we get any more news on this, all right? Believe it or not, that's soon to them. So yeah, I don't know when we'll actually next get any more information on this stuff. But I know that there's of course like some events coming up which might have some reveals at them, in which case you might see the full box reveal for this, or hopefully we'll get some more news before then. Anyway, in the meantime, please like, please subscribe, please recommend me to your friends. And as you have noticed, I am back to the Kill Team content. Please ignore the slightly controversial video last time. That was just because I was sick and tired of seeing the friggin' female Space Marines debate turning up on my goddamn Twitter feed like every single day. No matter how much I try to escape it, I had to weigh in. Anyway, yeah, like, subscribe, recommend me to your friends, ring the bell, and I shall see you all in the next video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.